Your name has been called by many voices, by parents who first whispered it with love, by teachers who said it with pride or with disappointment, by friends who laughed it out loud across playgrounds, down hallways, under starry skies, by strangers who spoke it with judgment, by people who loved you and by people who hurt you. It has been called with tenderness. It has been called with anger. It has been called in moments you wish you could relive and in moments you wish you could forget. Over time, all those voices settle somewhere deep inside you. And when no one else is speaking, you are the one who keeps calling your own name. The question is, how do you call it? What tone do you use when you speak to yourself? Do you say your name with kindness or with contempt? Do you talk to yourself like someone worth protecting or like someone you've already given up on? Because no voice has more power over you than the one in your own head. Maybe you know what it feels like to live with a loud critic inside, that voice that reminds you of every wrong turn, every awkward mistake, every failure you can't erase. You always mess things up. You're not good enough. You'll never change. We repeat these lines so often that they become part of us, not because they are true, but because they are familiar. The brain doesn't care if the story is kind or cruel. It just believes what it hears most often. And so we build a home out of our harshest thoughts. We pave the road for more of the same. But you can choose a different road. You can learn to say your name with respect. You can begin again. This is not about ignoring your flaws. It is about telling the truth in a way that heals you. Instead of, I always fail, you can say, I failed today, but I am learning. Instead of, I am broken, you can whisper, I am becoming. You are not the sum of every label someone else gave you. You are not trapped inside the names others used when they were hurt or angry or blind to your worth. You can outgrow the words that once kept you small. You can release the ones that cut you. You can choose a new way to speak about yourself, one that allows room for growth. Picture yourself hearing your name right now. Picture the tone. Would you want to be friends with the person saying it? Would you want to be loved the way you love yourself? Because that is what your inner voice does. It sets the tone for every other voice you allow in your life. If you respect yourself, you will stop letting disrespect take root. If you see your own value, you will stop begging others to see it too. The way you speak to yourself is not just private. It ripples outward. It affects how you show up in relationships, how you chase your goals, how you respond to failure. When you are harsh with yourself, you become quicker to anger, quicker to judge, quicker to give up. But when you are gentle with yourself, you open space for hope to grow. You become more forgiving with others, more willing to try again, more ready to take risks that could change everything. Imagine saying your name out loud now, slowly, carefully, like it matters, because it does. This is the name that survived everything you thought would break you, the name that walked you through nights that felt endless, through seasons you thought you'd never get through. This is the name that still wakes up every morning and chooses to try again. Say it like a blessing, say it like a prayer. Say it like you are speaking over someone who deserves another chance, because you do. You may have waited for someone else to be that voice for you, to cheer you on, to tell you that you are enough. But the truth is, you can become that voice yourself. You can be the one who whispers, you can do this. You are allowed to start over. You are not defined by the worst thing you've done. You are still worthy of love. And when you become that voice, you stop chasing it from everyone else. You stop letting strangers on a screen decide whether you are valuable. You stop letting people from your past hold the pen that writes your story. This is what it means to take your name back, to decide that from today on, you will speak it with hope, with gentleness, with enough respect to build the kind of life you actually want to live. Call yourself as you want to be. Call yourself as you would call someone you love. Because the world will always have opinions about who you are, but the voice that matters most is the one you wake up hearing every morning. Let it be a voice that lifts you, that steadies you, that calls you into the future, not back into the past. Your name is not just a sound, it is a story. You are the one writing it. Make it a story worth saying out loud.